Hey everybody, it's Robot here from Vespa Motorsport and ScooterWest.com here in San Diego, California. What am I with? If you've been following our channel, back in February 2018, I did a review on the scooter. This is a quite rare modern Vespa. It's the GT60. They only made it for 2006, a little bit into 2007. I think it was sold as a 2007 model year here in the United States. But essentially, it's the start of the Vespa GTV, which is the more luxury kind of classic line of the Vespa GTS. You can watch that video. There's gonna be a link on this video to the video review I did on this scooter back in February. But the owner of this scooter here in San Diego, California, Karen, who's known very well for doing many cannonball runs on modern Vespas, which is like a cross-country ride. You could search modern Vespa for what the cannonball is all about. It's not the cannonball race with cars that go crazy and way exceed the limits. It's more like a checkpoint kind of cross-country scooter ride. I'm not going to get into that, but she's looking to thin down her collection, so it looks like we're going to sell her rare GT60. But in the video, I did not feature what's included with the GT60. There's a gift box set, much like the original Vespa 946. They give you some little extras. The GT60 signifies the 60th anniversary of Vespa. They gave you this gift box, and I'm going to show you all the goodies that are included. All right, so here we go. Let's open the magic box. What's so magic about this box? The bottom drops out. Not sure why they did that, but the bottom drops out. That's the first magic trick. There's an included indoor cover that's marked with Vespa GT60. Obviously, it's never been used, just stayed in this pouch, made of the same material. I don't want to unfold it. I don't think it's ever been unfolded or taken out of the pouch, but pretty nifty if you want to store it indoors. A nice cover. Probably better off just keeping the cover and not using it, actually, since it's a rather rare item. For your key, they have a black leather made in Italy key fob and holder for the master key, so you can see the key fits right into this leather fob. That's still with the scooter. I see stamped in there is GT60. Similar to the seat, it's got the light gray thick stitching on top of the black leather, just like the seat of the scooter. Let's move on to the next layer here. So this is my favorite part of the whole gift set. One thing about the GT60, I've never seen any other Vespa since have collectibles like this scooter has included. The 946 is pretty cool that they give you the little medallion and all the other stuff. I think I reviewed that when I've gone over the 946. But it's got this hinged leather wrap case. And first of all, it has these multiple compartments here. There's the brochure for the GT60. It's like a card with, I think the concept, probably a concept sketch when they designed the scooter. Here's the brochure here. See what this is all about. Specifications of the scooter back when it was introduced. Quite a snazzy brochure here. The single-cylinder Quasar 4-stroke 4-valve electronically injected with catalytic converter. Ooh, that sounds fancy. 244 cc's, which is what all the Vespa 250s were. Born stroke and all the other little specifications. And some glamorous photos of the GT60 in all its gray glory. You have the owner's manual, which is similar to any other owner's manual. More than one language. It looks like Xerox copies in here. I'll criticize that. But the newer manuals, I do like the smaller new style manuals, thicker and about half the size of this with the newer scooters. You have the warranty booklet. And we'll blur out the name of the original owner just to keep their privacy. But here's the interesting part. sold by Vespa of California in Newport Beach. Well, Vespa California, during the early days of Vespa returning to North America, starting in 2001, Piaggio started up this system of boutiques. They were just little stores that sold Vespas. There's still a few remaining out there that are original boutiques. Vespa Sherman Oaks, a different owner compared to when this scooter was owned. But the original Vespa California, I think he had 4 or 5, all the way from the northern tip of Los Angeles all the way down to San Diego. He had all the Vespa boutiques here in town. And they've either failed and gone out of business, or they're now incorporated with other dealerships, or like us, where we eventually were able to carry the Vespa franchise starting in, what was that, 2009, I think it was, when the boutique in Oceanside and San Diego both went out of business after the economy went to crap here in the United States for a second. All right, and then you get the book. So it's got a pretty snazzy illustration of the GT60 here. And it's just the history of Vespa. I almost think this book, it's also in another form, but this is the revision that covers the GT60. So it has a lot of the marketing campaigns. Just kind of go through this. I can't show you every page because it's kind of probably a copyright issue. All in English. And we're starting to get into almost the 80s, PX range. It's a pretty nifty book. And now we're into the modern Vespas all the way up to 60th anniversary in 2006, 1946 to 2006. And the last thing, to me the most important thing, you flip the concept illustration card over, and signed by one of the designers of the Vespa GTS GTV. This scooter is 508 of 999. So pretty much they made a limited production of 1,000. And if I recall, that's worldwide. I think 300 or 400 of them made it to the United States. It seems like the numbers I see of these scooters in the United States when they're sold are anywhere from 200 to about the high 500s, like 599. So I don't know if it's 300 or 400 that were brought, and they were all in a sequential series. This one being 508. So as I stated at the beginning of the video, the scooter is for sale. We have it on consignment here at Vespa Motorsport. So you can give us a call at 619-280-1718. And it's extension 602 to get a hold of the sales guys, TC and Alex in sales. I'll tell you a little bit about this scooter. It does have some miles on it, 9,600 miles to be exact. It has a 9K service that's been completed. It's going to get a little bit more detail. There's a small amount of corrosion on a lot of chrome finished parts, and that's typical of scooters here in San Diego. We don't salt the roads, but we get the salt in the air from the ocean breezes that come through here. So we'll detail the scooter all up, and hopefully it finds a happy new owner in all the glorious gray and black. That's now one of the hottest color trends now in 2019, 2020, whenever you're watching this video. And you can hear it run. Sounds like a GTS 250, nothing special there. So many times when we have a scooter for sale, I'll do a video, and unfortunately it sells before we publish the video. I don't do too many videos on the used scooters we sell. I tend to save it for the special scooters that I like, and for special customers like Karen. She's been a long time customer. She's racked up unbelievable number of miles on her various GTSs she's owned over the years. Out of all the scooters she's had, this is the one she's racked up the least number of miles. Again, give us a call, 619-280-1718, extension 602. Last but not least, I'm wearing a shirt. Do we sell this shirt? No, we don't. But I can tell you who to call for this shirt. Give 503-222-3779. Ask for this guy named Danny, and he'll sell you one of these shirts. And if you're the first one in the comments to name where this shirt is, what shop it comes from. Good for you. I don't really pay attention to comments. Sorry. But until next time, this is Robot here from Vespa Motorsport and scooterwest.com here in San Diego, California. If you're looking for Vespa parts, of course we got you covered. If you're looking for a new Vespa, come on over. Check us out on the web, scooterwest.com. Until next time, Robot here.